Our meals were all on the ship, but they started serving toasted bread and baked beans. That was supper. I said to my roommate, something's wrong. Either the chef doesn't know how to cook or we've got a problem in the galley. And the next morning was toast and Vegemite. If you know what Vegemite is, go to Australia. It's this yeast extract that's very salty. That was breakfast. I said to my roommate, something's wrong here. Lunch was bread, rice, and baked beans. We got a little addition at lunch, white rice. I said to my roommate, something's exceptionally wrong here. So I'll go talk to the captain, find out what's going on. So long story short, he goes and talks to the captain, and apparently the ship was in financial trouble. So they took all the tuition that we had paid in, and I knew what I paid in, it was about $3,000 to do this. And they used it all to buy fuel and get parts and supplies for the ship. The money's been spent. I said, well, this is crazy. We need to protest to somebody. He said, no, you got this wrong. We need to appeal to God. My roommate said, just trust God in this. I'm going to fast and pray. Don't worry. God's got this. I'm fasting. I feel like I'm already fasting. Well, I had white bread 3 meals in a row. That's a fast enough for me. We got this strange knock on the door of the ship late the next day in the afternoon. And it was from one of the companies there in Newcastle. They said, we are a packaging company, and we packaged peanut butter. But we put the seals on, the machines put the seals on, but the glue they used was too strong, or the calibration wasn't right, and we can't hardly get the seals off these bottles, so we can't send them to the store. Could your ship possibly use 50 pallets of peanut butter? So he said, let's ask God, and now I'm starting to agree with him. You know, God, hey, great job on the peanut butter. We could use a little more. Get a knock on the ship's door, and there was an orange orchard nearby, and they said, we have had such a crop of oranges, we can't sell them all. Could your ship possibly use oranges? My roommate said, now we're talking oranges. They're good for our health. And there was a restaurant down the road that said, we have way over-ordered on our greens. Could you possibly use some salads? And my friend says, no, I'm from California. He says, fruits and salads, I can live on that. Thank you, Lord. And my friend says, no. That's still not the God I serve. Those are all side things. Those are all side dishes. We need the main course. We're worshiping, and we get another one of these knocks at the door. The manager of the restaurant says, our coolers have gone out and our freezers have gone out. We've got frozen fish, and we got fish on ice. Could your ship possibly use seafood? My roommate says, now that's my God.